What's good with y'all, man? What's good? That's a real question. What's good? Are you good? Because I hope so. Because you are me. I am you. I would hope for myself to be good. Look, the board. Yeah, we got the board again. Anyways, look, on the vision board, the first thing is, first of all, I write these ideas down. Y'all might be wondering where I get these ideas from. I write these ideas down whenever the light bulb goes off in my head. And then it'll be like 2 o'clock in the morning. I just get up and write some shit. That explains why they so big this time. Like, cause I can't see. But let's get into it. So, right now, well, the first thing that I thought about when I emptied the board, the first thing was like, mental health is induced by poverty. Like, poverty has a lot to do with mental health because you're always under some form of stress or anxiety, and I told y'all about that. Like, it's just not healthy. But, you know, if you keep the broke people broke, then they will always be sad, and they will always be the ones not always out here on the streets doing the shit that they do. You feel me? So, the second one that I have on here, it say, do not sell your soul. Look, let me tell y'all, selling your soul is not what people think. Like, summoning the devil with candles and drawing on the floor, and then him bringing out a piece of paper and you signing that shit. But selling your soul is more like I said in the last video, energy is currency. Energy is currency. Wherever your attention goes, your energy flows. So if you're always paying attention to something, then that is what your energy is invested to, and that person is feeding off of it. Like right now, if you're watching this, then you're giving me that energy and I feel it. Yes. And I have right here rappers that sell their soul. Bro, they sell their soul to these industries. These industries have total control, complete control under their contract of their actions, where they're going to be, what time do they tour, where they're going to be when they tour, Like, they have complete control over their actions, and that shit is crazy. Look at that. I mean, shit, this is something that everybody know. Like, they can't say what they want to say. They can't be themselves. And that is what selling your soul is. Changing yourself to be in a different environment. So, say for instance, people who work in like food stores or something like that, they are selling their soul. Especially people who've been in there for a long time, then you'll start to realize in their actions and their thought process and their behavior that they are not completely here. Like, they can't be themselves because they have to be somebody else for the store. And that's the majority of the time. So the majority of the time, they're unaligning themselves to fit a character or persona that they wish to be seen as. And let me tell you, that is not healthy at all. Right here, bodily knowledge, probably go under emotional intelligence. Know what you're feeling. Like, when you're experiencing emotions, know what it is, identify that, and then try to tune yourself to the emotions that you want to be. I'm not saying stay away from the ones that you don't want, because they are inevitable. You can't disregard emotions. You have to experience it in the time and then let it go. People hold on to emotions and it shows everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It shows, okay? It shows in their actions and in their skin. Like, it shows. Oh, man. Okay, we got emotional desire and control. We desire emotion because that is what this vessel loves to do. Desire emotion, right? We always want to feel that dopamine. We do shit that gives us that instant gratification so that our dopamine is triggered and we are satisfied. You know, instant gratification is way more popular than delayed gratification. Like if they told you, oh, the marshmallow experiment with the kids, like, okay, I'm gonna sit you in this room for 5 minutes. They told a little kid that. They put a marshmallow right there in front of him on the table, and they said, if you do not eat this marshmallow, you will get 2 when I get back in 5 minutes. I don't know how long, but I'm just saying 5 minutes. And half of the kids ate it, like, because of just the thought of the marshmallow. You know, they were taking pieces off of it, biting the other side so they won't see. Like, it's just the control, of your brain, of your body, control of desire. We all desire because that's what we're programmed to do. Okay, know your shit. Know your shit. Know your shit. Know your shit. Okay. Collective consciousness. Collective consciousness. We're about to get deep. All right. Collective consciousness is like, we are one. We live on the same earth. We are one. It's like my body has trillions of different cells. They're different because they have different jobs. But it makes one. It makes one. It's the same thing that the same concept on Earth, right? People call it Gaia, Mother Nature. Like, we are one. We are one. Okay? When somebody is teaching you something, you already knew that. It's like when I'm learning something, I'm just remembering, and then it sticks because I remember now. Like, when you learn something new, you're just remembering what you already knew because you know everything already, because we are one. We have inorganic way of living, and this is what they call the simulation. Inorganic way of living. We could use the example that I use in the food store business. People, like, it's inorganic to step out of yourself to be someone else. It's inorganic. Like, it's not truly there. It's not you. Okay? This is my belief, and this is kind of what stick with me for as long as I can remember. We are fifth dimensional spiritual beings living in a temporary human experience. We've been on this planet so many times, we don't even know. Like, we don't know how long we've been on it. Just think about how long has it been since the Big Bang and how long organisms have been alive. Okay, we created life. We created life. You wrote your own life out before you came here. We created life. Where do you think this should come from? Okay, the universe is a field of consciousness. It's a field, an entire field of consciousness. Like, consciousness floating around. Consciousness is in plants. Well, shit, anything that has matter could have it. I don't know, but, you know, we're all on this planet. So everything that you see is a reflection of you. This is you, okay? Anything that has matter, all this shit that has matter is just a simulation by the sun. Without the sun, we can't see it. Simple. Okay, that's just crazy, bro. We just think about it. Like, we were consciousness at first. We were just consciousness. What we are now, we have consciousness. We are our consciousness, but we're living it through our vessel, which only contains ego because that is the DNA, biological structure of it. Just ego-driven vessel. That is all. That's why people like the music that they listen to. And if the music don't got ego in it, then they're not gonna listen to this shit. Okay? What else can I say? Because I could plead the board, but I feel like I could channel some shit right now. As far as, like, let me think. Okay, just to touch up on the subject, like, fifth dimensional spiritual beings living in a temporary human experience. I want to repeat myself because I feel like that is very important. Like, we created existence because we were bored. In the fifth dimension, you have everything to the snap of your finger. Like, you got bored, so you came to Earth. Like, we've been here for a long time. Like, okay, think about this. Your energy cannot be destroyed, only transferred. It cannot be destroyed. Energy cannot be destroyed. You can look it up. Energy cannot be destroyed, only transferred. Okay, so when a body dies, what happens to that energy? It transfers on to another vessel. So reincarnation. Yeah. Okay, you could say that. But this is real. This is reality. I mean, this is what it is. We got bored, so we came here. Like, if you close your eyes and then you listen to the voice in your head, that's all you were. Just the voice. That's all you were, just a voice. You didn't have any physical. You were formless, shapeless, and odorless. You were just that voice. And doing that for a long time gets fucking boring. So you decided to do this experience. And this is kind of what I believe. I do. I can strongly say that because nothing around me is real. It's just a reflection of me. Like, there is a chart of emotion with the happiest being joy, and the lowest one being like fear, hate, grief, all that. You know, and you kind of pick the emotion that you want to feel. You pick the emotion that you want to feel, but the ego might not let go of some things in the past, and subconsciously you bring that on with you. So now you have to resonate with the lower emotion. Like, this shit is real, and you get to choose whatever you want to feel. And this is why people meditate, you know. And I was watching a YouTuber. I don't know if y'all, I know y'all don't watch him. His name Von too, cause he's like, people meditate so they cannot feel nothing. You know, people do all these things so they don't have to feel nothing anymore because they're tired of living. That's what he was trying to say the whole video. I don't know about him, but I love my life, okay? Every day I'm happy, and I can't ask for nothing else other than that. I have the freedom, the financial freedom, and just the emotional freedom to express myself whenever I want. And I really do appreciate that, and I am very grateful for the life I am given. I would never want to have that pessimistic ass view of life. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I love y'all. Love yourself. We are each other, okay? And basically, we all are one. And this is why they say, be nice to other people, or it's gonna come back to you. Because you are one. If you fight somebody else, you fighting yourself. You're fighting yourself. And this is why I say love yourself. Love yourself. I love y'all. I'm out of here. This is the second video. It's not fucked up this time because I didn't get interrupted. I hope y'all enjoy this. Hey, hit that like button. I can get you some money.